Lately, I've been thinking, are the puppet strings in my blind spot? Most of you rappers are livestock in somebody's pocket like iPods. iPhones, I know, guess I'm not the market. I was born pretty good, Charlotte. Not trendy to know my jargon. Feeling old like I don't get caught in.
What's up, everybody? I'm Skullz, and today we're going to be listening to Easy on Me by Adele. Adele I haven't listened to in a minute, honestly. The other day I just heard her on the radio, her first single, Chasing Pavements, and I was just like, damn, I haven't heard her in a long ass time. I wonder if she came out with anything new. So I looked it up. Sure enough, I think this dropped like a month ago or so. So I thought it'd be cool to check her out. Like most people, I was a big fan of her album 21. After that, I only heard the hits. I never really ventured into her albums, but she's got an incredible voice. I like her tendency to sing soulfully. I just don't hear a lot of that in the mainstream these days. I just hear a lot of auto-tune stuff. I hear a lot of R&B stuff. And I mean, that stuff's good and everything, but I do like to hear the kind of old natural voice. And Adele stands out in that regard. She just has so much raw talent and so much technique put behind it that she's just a breath of fresh air in the mainstream scene. So we're just gonna hop right in a minute. First, I gotta say my whole spiel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, helps it reach more people, and I really appreciate it. But let's see what she's doing. Love the grain and everything. Get out of here, Ad. She lost a lot of weight. She looks very good now. She really does. Not that she didn't look good before, but I'm happy that she's gotten healthier. Which, by the way, don't ever shame someone for being overweight. Just encourage them to get healthier. It has nothing to do with the looks. You can be overweight and still look very good. The point is health. And if you're getting a little unhealthy and a little overweight, hop back in the gym, because there's a lot of people out there that want you around, and they want you around for a long time. So. It's gonna be a whole story leading up to the song.
Oh, hi, darling. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, all good. All done. Everything's packed. I'm just going to get on the road now. About to leave. Well, hopefully just a couple of hours, but...
I wonder why they're choosing to have it so windy out there. I know there's a lot of people that think like, oh, like, well, that was just the day and they decided to film. But no, nothing like that is an accident when it comes to filmmaking. People pay attention to those details. They wouldn't have shot that unless that had a purpose. Also, I'm really liking the mood they're setting. There's a very specific tone here. I like the angles they're shooting. I especially like that shot of the curtain and then you seeing her walk past outside. That was a nice way of showing her exit. A minute in and no music still.
Road now, about to leave. Well, hopefully just a couple of hours, but if I'm late, go ahead and start without me, all good. I mean, I will probably have bad signal. I said I probably won't have good signal. Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me? Oh, for God's sake. Here we go again.
Nice little lens flare. Wow. You see those eyes? I'm sorry. Jeez. Look at those eyes.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know that is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby.
Man, I like the piano playing. I wasn't expecting it to be that nice. I know there's a lot of songs like Somebody Like You where the piano playing is really good. But I guess when I'm thinking of Adele, I'm thinking mostly of her voice and her power and everything. And being away, I probably just forgot how good it was. So I guess the better way of putting it is I forgot how good she is at playing the piano. She is playing the piano, right? Or is that someone else? I don't know, guys. You fill me in. But her voice is amazing. Smooth as butter, and the lyrics are really nice. I like all the references to water. I like when artists stick to a theme or a metaphor and just kind of roll with it. It keeps the song focused.
Baby, I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
What a relatable line. I had no time to choose what I was going to do or something like that. I don't mean to get like deep here or anything, but it's like, I don't know how many of you feel like this, but I feel like I was just tossed on an assembly line and then thrown into the world. Nothing in terms of our school systems ever felt like it was individualized. It was just like, here's a blanket way of getting you prepared for the world. And good luck. But I understand in her position as well. I mean, she is at the mercy of so many people because everyone's watching her. She is one of the biggest artists in the world. So I understand the plead, go easy on me. You have to be brave or naive to be able to do that, to put yourself out there like that. And you can be brave as a kid, but almost all kids are naive. So it's almost for certain that it's both naivety and bravery that got her to put herself out there like that. And thank God she did, because she really does make some beautiful music, and she has such raw talent. And it's nice to see that, because there's just so many artists out there that can't really sing, and they're making so much money, and people love them. We need more artists like Adele who work hard at it and love the art and love the craft and love the technique and love pushing themselves and trying new things and being vulnerable and honest.
There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child.
I love that the color came back in. I was giggling a little bit because she put on the stank face. That's such a soul thing where you get that face on. I love it. I love that for some reason. You can just tell the person's getting into it when they do that. This is a very introspective song and very reflective. Even the driving, it feels like she's just kind of like clearing her mind kind of thing. Or maybe she's thinking about like when she was a child. I mean, that's like something you would do as a child, like doing that out the window. I mean, that would fall in line with the theme of the song so far. But I like the lyrical content. It seems like she's maturing a little bit. And that's cool to see, especially because her albums are all her age. And it's almost like she's taking like photos of herself in time with these albums. It's like, this is who I was at this age. This is who I am at this age. I mean, that must be really cool for her too, to like go back and be like, this is where my head was when I was that age. I mean, I know I've done that with my own music where I've gone back and been like, wow, that's where my head was in high school. It's really interesting to see how I've progressed or sometimes digressed. Also, the set is weird, with all the chairs and everything blocking off the hall. Is she hiding from someone? I mean, she's got the doors open and everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some answers if I just keep playing it.
Baby, I was still a child. Didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
I like this.
I had good intentions and the highest hopes, but I know right now that probably doesn't even show. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child.
Her control is just unbelievable. The way she jumps from like a very like open throat note, like pushing it out, to just going right back into a falsetto with like no vibrato and just smooth. Like her pitch is just perfect. Her like squeaks, for lack of a better word, the way she like squeaks her voice and breaks it, everything's just so well put together, and just there's so much going on with her voice, different techniques she's using, and it all just blends together and makes something really unique and special. I'm glad I chose to listen to her. She's a breath of fresh air.
Love me, baby. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
Yeah, she was doing a lot there at the end, especially with her voice. She is something. I know I'm repeating myself like crazy, but this girl can sing, man. She can really sing.
Okay, cut. Is it good? Yeah, I'm keeping that.
No, never.
That's cute. So that was Easy on Me by Adele. I really like this. Her vocals were definitely the most interesting thing about the song. The lyrics were good. They were consistent and everything. It had a good hook. I'm glad it wasn't a breakup song. That's a lot of the stuff I've heard, and she does it good and everything, but I like when artists try new things and try to evolve, especially someone like Adele, who has so much access to so many talented people and is just so full of talent. I'd like to see people like that push the boundaries a little bit. And for her, I feel like this was more mature and thoughtful. I also like the message that she's trying to convey there. Let's not be so hard on each other. Weirdly enough, the harder we are on musicians, the less risk they want to take. So yeah, if you know an artist, let them try new things. Let them experiment. Don't make them feel like they have to do the same thing all the time. It's not good for an artist. And if an artist is okay with doing that, they're not so much an artist, they're more of a marketer. And marketing has its place in music, but it's not priority number one. You can't move forward in any art without taking risk, because it needs to be new. It needs to be out there. It needs to be something people never heard before. And you don't get that by playing it safe. But all right, everyone, that's the video. I appreciate you hanging out with me and watching the video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Helps the channel grow, helps it reach more people. I know I say this at the beginning of the video, but I like to tag it at the end too, just in case. I don't know why, I just do. Maybe I should stop. You let me know. But wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day, good night, and I look forward to the next one. Peace.
fine.